Welcome to Total Toy Recon. My name is Bob, and today, as you can see, we're going to be dealing with Ghostbusters Afterlife Plasma Series figure. That's right, we have podcasts in front of us. Now, I'll be totally honest with you, Ghostbusters is not out yet, the new one. You could say, third one, or depending on your level of Ghostbuster fandom, the fourth one. So that's entirely up to you. But we are dealing with Podcast today, and Podcast is played by Logan Kim. He is a new character in the new film. He's in the Series 2 of the Ghostbusters Plasma Series wave. Let's open him up. Let's see how he is. He does have all kinds of cool things going on here. So, as you can see, we have on the back of our box, we have a Sentinel Terror Dog. It's Build-A-Ghost, which is better than Build-A-Figure, so it is a BAG. Yeah. So, we've got some stuff here about Podcast. So, sure, he calls himself Podcast. Sure, he has a podcast, but don't box him in. He also likes gadgets and battling with mini-puffs. Oi! And then it's in another language. So, here we go. So this is the line of figures that we have in Series 2. We've got the original 3 Ghostbusters, Ray, Winston, Peter, then we have Lucky, and we have Trevor, and then Podcast. So we take all these pieces, we build the Terror Dog. Let's open them up. I had a razor blade here sitting somewhere, but we are opening him, and if you watch enough of our reviews, we are going to build the Terror Dog. Terror Sentinel. Or Sentinel Terror Dog? Sentinel Terror Dog. I gotta get that right. Great box, by the way. I love how we have a strong stuff, aka Tom Whalen style of animation here. Artwork. Very reminiscent of the Power Rangers and some of the G.I. Joes that Strong Stuff has done, so you definitely want to check out his artwork. But we're going to open this figure up. Now, this is a child figure. I don't think there's many of those in the 6-inch line outside of... Ooh, very cool. Love that interior artwork. That's awesome. Another nice touch that Hasbro has really done over the years. We're going to open up Podcast here. He's tons of accessories. That was pretty straightforward. Pretty easy. So here we have Podcast on a close-up. And we've got the little... yada yada yada, don't swallow any of me pieces. We've got we have the chest to the Sentinel. So we have the chest to the Sentinel, which has a little bit of a clear plastic look to him. Not very ooh, silvery. Nice. We've got some crazy funky colors going on here, which is nice for the Sentinel. And then this has always been my biggest thing when it comes to Hasbro toys. So we have the figure. Is this piece of plastic and this together worth $22.99? So, they can make the argument that, yes, if you buy all the figures, you're getting your even amount of plastic and accessories. But what if you're just a fan of Kim Logan? What if you're just Kim Logan's buddy from school and you just want a whole bunch of Kim Logan figures? So it's not really worth it price-wise. Now, I did say this was like maybe the first child figure I think we've done in a 6-inch line. We've had some smaller characters. You could probably get some Jawas and stuff that we've done reviews of. But as far as a 6-inch figure goes, he's pretty cool to scale. His face is fantastic, actually. The hair is amazing. And we do have a backpack spot right here, but he has no backpack. That's interesting. So, it's a nice Ghostbusters patch. Look at the details on that. They really nailed that design. I thought he had Crocs on when I saw him in the package, but he does not. So thank God. I was going to make fun of the poor kid for having Crocs on. But we have some other little accessories here. So let's see what he's got. So if you tune in and you see all our reviews, we will build the Terror Dog Sentinel by himself. I'm going to say that backwards like a million times wrong, I'm sure. But we will build the Sentinel Terror Dog. There it is. I say it back ways. I say both ways. So we've got the Ray Stance headpiece. Does it fit on his head is another good question. See, it's got to have some give. Ooh. All right, how about we do the face first and then try to do the back of the head? Wow. I don't know what I'm worried about. Hasbro sent me these for free to review. So if I break it, not really a big deal. Oh, perfect. Perfect fit, actually. Nice fit, actually. So we've got, it seems like a lot of the kids have these, and they are the little mini Stay Puft guys. That's what I was looking at. So This is for backpacks, but it's also for if you've covered in mini Stay Puffs. We've got a couple of things that you can attach him to. But he's got stuff all over him, actually. So we've got some cool stuff there. And he's got the remote control. Now, I've noticed the remote control does not have something to remote control. I know nothing about the film. I have not seen it yet. I am looking forward to it. At the time of this review, we did not have it. So I've got an extra. Man, these are just. This is what I call like what my nephews would lose in like 3 seconds. So we've got a mini Stay Puff here. We've got more of this. So I'm guessing that it probably goes around his wrist or his leg. More of this stuff. So maybe he's holding one. The box itself really doesn't give you too much. Like, it shows you around that it goes around him, but there's no instructions. There's no even outline as to where this character podcast or what things are involved. Now, here is what I call the ultimate I'm going to lose this piece. Look at this thing. So this is tiny. This is some sort of artifact. Probably fits into the movie very well. This is what you find in a box of stuff, or it gets sucked up by the carpet in like 2 seconds. Here's the mini Stay Puff, and it's still smaller than that. So we've got some crazy accessories here. But overall, I think Podcast is a pretty cool figure. Definitely got some great details, a lot of accessories. The sneakers are a nice touch, that they just didn't give them straight colored shoes. But let's give you a scale, since we haven't opened any others yet. Here's a 6-inch Black Series figure, also made by Hasbro. Kind of gives you a nice scale. I don't have a Q-Leg from The Mandalorian, but I'm guessing he's about the same size. So, gives you an idea of the scale. All in all, Podcast is a pretty cool figure as kids go. And this is going to be interesting to see how kids today react to Ghostbusters. I know it has a cult following. People love the movie, love seeing it. I mean, I'm part of that generation. I was 9 years old when I saw Ghostbusters for the first time, and I've never, ever forgotten it. And it being that it was a movie of the 80s, it was on cable all the time. The belt here is nice. It's an extra little strap. It seems to go into the outfit. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. See how it's kind of tucked underneath the leg joints there? I'm sorry, the hip joint. It does say Podcast on his shirt. It'll be fun to put these with the McFarlane ones. I do not possess those, but it would be neat to see how they measure up against the McFarlane figures. They probably will last better. Hasbro seems to make a sturdier figure than McFarlane does. No offense to Todd, but I've had several break on me. So there's Podcast. Please tune in to all of our other reviews of the Ghostbuster Afterlife Plasma Series, Series 2 reviews. We will have them all here, and we will build the ghost. Boop. There we go. He's so tiny. Thanks. This is Bob signing out from Total Recon.